Hello everyone and welcome back to another Sims 4 speed build on the channel. I'm actually really enjoying these speed builds. I don't know about you guys, it's just a really fun way to practice and kind of like get a little bit creative and kind of put a little bit personality into things that normally I wouldn't have bothered with. I used to do speed builds, but I used to kind of focus on like the main house of it, and lately just by doing their rooms, I don't know, there's something different about that I just really like. I just really feel like each room is now creative, it's now more kind of stylized, it's now more like, I don't know, I just like designing the rooms, okay? They're all up in the gallery under hashtag Delphron if you want to find out, but for this one, ignore my budgies in the background anyway, but for this one, I decided to go with like a little bit of an office. The door to the side can either be to the outside world, aka the garden, or it can be to like a balcony. I had envisioned it to be like a balcony filled with loads of potted plants and stuff like that, but because I was only building the rooms and not actually the outside, I kind of just decided to leave that there. Now you can actually get rid of that and make it flat. It doesn't actually affect the room's look at all, so this can actually fit into like a normal kind of squarish building if you wanted to. I just added in those weird kind of accenty corners just because it kind of made a little bit more sense to have like those corners where like things were going. So at the moment I decided to, what I would do is I would just make it like an office. This isn't just a normal like a normal office of like a study. This is like an office of someone who maybe works from home, someone who actually like takes appointments, someone who basically runs their business from home, like maybe an influencer, maybe a blogger, maybe a coder, someone who does actually meet with clients and stuff like that. So if your sim is kind of like that, then they would have this kind of a home if they're really successful at what they do. So what I did was I decided to have like 4 different sections of the room for this business person. I'm just going to refer to them as. One section was going to be the there was 4 sections, yeah. So the middle part of the room is the computer, the study, the office part of it per se. The bit behind them then is where their books, their collectibles, things like that. I had like a little bit of a coffee machine there as well, and I put candles just to kind of give the ambience of the room, because I feel like someone's going to be working from their office all the time. It's not going to be leaving the office to go to the kitchen all the time. Normally when you work from home, you kind of tend to have like a workspace and then relax space, and you don't tend to mix the two. But like obviously there are exceptions to that. So I decided to like make this room kind of with that in mind, and kind of just have like a little bit of coffee spaces and stuff like that. Then I made a lounge area to the left of where the computer is, in a little bit of a green space. So when he like need a break, or when she's kind of just tired of dealing with clients and that like that, the two of them or one of them or none of them could sit down on the couch and just chill out and relax. I also kind of fill this area up with plants because I love plants, because they give a little bit of life, like livable quality to a build. Because if you have like a lot of plants there, it looks like there is like life in the rooms, and that kind of makes the rooms feel a little bit less mechanical and a little bit more basically alive. Now over here is just another counter space. I kind of wanted this to be miscellaneous. What I was thinking was, if you wanted to put this build into your house and you wanted to make it smaller, you could pull the walls forward to that first green pillar and it would be like a smallish office. That's fine, you'd still have like that business quality to it. Or you could actually turn the second half of the room into a bathroom, like a little ensuite, just like you could cut literally down where the door starts all the way to that green pillar. You would have a little perfect like ensuite bathroom for like his clients, his offices and stuff like this. Now this is actually perfect for like a business build as well, if you wanted that in a business build. I kind of had it in mind as in this is like a home office, but it's really up to you guys what you're gonna want to use this build for. I just had a lot of fun making it, to be honest. So for the moment I've done like a kitchen, a bathroom, a bedroom, and a office, and I think I'm gonna design a kid's room as soon as I get like the toddler stuff back, because I still need to get that back. I still need to do it, the toddler stuff back anyway. And then I'm gonna build either a playground outside. I'm gonna do some landscaping tutorials, maybe like show you guys how to just how to build like different things outside, how I mix my plants together, what I think looks good, and you guys can maybe take what you want from that. There's also kind of going to be little speed builds on other little rooms, like when the new stuff pack comes out, I am going to be building a room based on that. You can guarantee it. I also want to design like other kind of type kitchens, other type of kind of stuff like that. I also want to design a holiday living room. like one that's like Halloween based, one that's like the holiday season in winter, and I wanna see what they kind of look like. So I hope you guys are kind of interested in that kind of stuff. I don't know if you guys are enjoying my speed builds or not. I'm really liking them. Judging from your comments, I'm guessing that you guys like them. They seem to do quite well on the channel, so I'm really excited. Eventually, when my Twitch like gets up and running, like it's already up and running, but like when I get my new computer and stuff like that, what I would like to do is I would like to do like live Twitch tutorials in The Sims 4, like how I decide to build stuff, how I decide to do certain things, and hopefully by then I'll have like 2 monitors, so I won't be looking at my phone for the chat and I'll be able to look at that. At the moment I'm not going to switch to YouTube streaming because Ireland is very, very strange when it comes to YouTube. None of the sponsorships have ever come to Ireland. None of the paid stuff ever comes to Ireland. It always either goes to the UK or America, and then they're like, oh well, we'll sort it for Ireland later, and then Ireland actually never gets sorted. So I'm very skeptical of the whole YouTube streaming situation at the moment. I still think there needs to be a lot of work done to YouTube streaming, but for those people who are trying it, I wish you all the luck, and hopefully you guys can get something out of it. So that's why I'm not enabling sponsorships on my channel, because there is other ways. There is Patreon, which I think is a much more affordable way. For example, with YouTube sponsorships, you don't get all that money, guys. You really don't. YouTube takes a cut of that first before it gets money, and then your network gets a cut, and then you get a small cut. So I just think other ways are a little bit better. But that's going to be it today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!